Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and I wanted to show off my $10 for 10 movies Vinegar Syndrome sale. About a month ago, Vinegar Syndrome did a sale where if you logged on each day, they had 10 movies for about a week, and those 10 movies were all $10 each. You paid for shipping once, and then you were able to add to your order every day thereafter. So you only had to pay for shipping once, and then you could keep adding movies to the order. So I picked up a few for my buddy Alex that he wanted, and then I picked up some for myself. And here's what I picked up. And this shirt looks a little tight. Look like I'm maybe working out a little bit. I work out the same exact amount all the time. I haven't changed it in years. So like my buddy Chris Kim says about me, it's probably just because
He's fat!
I digress. So here's my pickups from Vinegar Syndrome from their 10 for 10 sale. So the first movie I got was Resurrection. This is a pretty cool Seven ripoff with Christopher Lambert, who I like a lot. He was in Highlander. He was in one of my favorite films, Nirvana. So if you like Christopher Lambert, check out Resurrection. This was a good movie. I enjoyed this one. I watched it previously, obviously, before ordering the Blu-Ray. And I didn't go out of the $10 deal section where he did a little bit, but I put those aside because they're not mine. Surf 2. This is a kind of comedy spoof thing about this soda that makes these kids turn to like zombies. It was fun from what I remember. I don't remember it being amazing, but I do remember liking it. And then another one I got, Shallow Grave. I've had my eye on this one for a long time. I seen it around $12, $13 with shipping used. I never pulled the trigger. I liked it. I've seen it, I think, twice. It's about this sheriff that is caught murdering people, and these girls are afraid they're next, and they're trying to get him taken down, but the cops are kind of against them. So this was a cool movie. This one I saw once, and I remember thinking that it should have been fun, more fun than it was, but maybe I just perhaps wasn't in the right mindset, because this should really check all my boxes. It looks gory, it looks sleazy, and it looks like cyberpunky sort of B sci-fi crap. Steel and Lace. So for 10 bucks I picked this up. I figured, you know what, I'll give it another whirl. Maybe I'll like it more this time. They always have a ton of special features and add-ons and stuff, so I'm sure the $10 mark is pretty much worth it for me, even though I'm not a big special features guy. Once in a while I dive into them. And finally, Luther the Geek. This is a trauma movie, I believe. I've seen this one a bunch of times. It's about this carnival geek that chews the heads off of chickens, and he escapes like a mental institution and starts murdering people. So, you know, gory, a little sleazy, just cheesy fun. He barks like a chicken throughout the film. So Luther the Geek is pretty cool. So yeah, those are the 5 movies that I got from the Vinegar Syndrome 10 for 10 sale. The other ones that looked good I had already were The Grave. There's a few more in there that I was like, oh, I have this, I have that. So I obviously didn't bother with those. But these were the ones I didn't have, and the price was right. Let me know, guys, what you got on the Vinegar Syndrome 10 for 10 sale, if anything. And if you've seen any of these, give me your input. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.